Men never realize until it's too late. It's not what you say to a woman, it's what you make her feel about herself when she's around you. Most compliments, forgettable, generic fluff, like tossing a single confetti piece into a hurricane, gone before anyone notices. But the right compliment, delivered at the perfect moment, hits her like a secret she didn't even know she needed to hear. Today, I'm going to give you 8 compliments that don't just flatter her, they touch her soul, make her think about you long after the conversation ends, and maybe even leave her wondering if you've discovered some secret cheat code in human connection. And before we get started, a quick word. If you haven't already, subscribe to The Magnet Code. We teach everything about seduction, attraction, and how to make women drawn to you effortlessly. This isn't about pickup lines or games. This is cinematic, slow motion, heart and mind level attraction. And yes, cape's optional. 1. You see things in a way most people don't. This isn't about her looks, it's about perspective, insight, and the unique way she sees the world. Most women get hit every day with lazy compliments. Nice smile, you're hot, pretty eyes, snooze. They've heard it all, and they know you're just pointing out the obvious. But when you say, you see things in a way most people don't, you're telling her something extraordinary. I notice your mind, your perspective, the hidden brushstrokes in your life. It's a compliment on depth, intellect, and perception. You're not just seeing her, you're acknowledging the uniqueness she sometimes hides. Why does this work? Because women often feel invisible in their intelligence. Society expects them to look good, stay quiet, smile politely. But when a man sees past the surface, she feels seen, rare, memorable, unforgettable. Quick joke break? Basically, you just told her she's the human equivalent of an ultra-rare Pokemon. And yes, she'll remember that. Rare candy level, memorable. Bonus cinematic flair? Imagine her hearing this. While the background blurs, focus entirely on her. Slow motion, soft sunlight through the window, and you. Calm, attentive, noticing what everyone else missed. 2. You make people feel comfortable just by being around them. This taps into her energy, not her looks. When you say it, you're letting her know her presence is calming, comforting, almost like gravity in a chaotic world. Most people go through life never being told that who they are changes the space around them. Compliments usually focus on achievements, appearance, possessions, but not the energy that flows through her. When you say, you make people feel comfortable just by being around them, you're telling her you're a human spa day without the eucalyptus oil. This compliment roots desire in a deep, almost imperceptible way. It's not flashy, not loud, but it's magnetic. And if delivered with calm authority, it plants a memory that won't fade. Humor break. Basically, her aura is like a Wi-Fi signal that stabilizes everyone's connection. Except she's free, unlimited, and way better than your router. 3. You're more powerful than you realize. Timing is everything. Wait until she opens up a little bit, maybe sharing doubts, fears, or struggles. Then, with calm eyes and quiet authority, say, you're more powerful than you realize. It's a mirror reflecting her inner strength, and she can't help but notice it. Magnetic, creates trust, depth, intrigue. She starts wondering, how does he see me like this? How does he know? And just like that, attraction spikes. Not because you chased her, not because of games, but because you spoke to the version of her she's becoming. Quick joke? Warning, saying this may cause sudden superhero confidence. Side effects may include walking taller, spontaneous cape waving, and mild world domination ambitions. Cinematic tip? Deliver this in a quiet moment, maybe sitting across from her. Soft lighting, her leaning in slightly, tension thick but calm. She'll feel seen like never before. 4. There's something about you that makes silence feel good. This one is subtle but devastatingly effective. Most people fear silence and fill it with noise, small talk, nervous laughter, random memes. But when you say, there's something about you that makes silence feel good, you're saying, you don't have to perform. You don't have to entertain, explain, or impress. You just are, and that's enough. It creates intimacy on a rare, emotional level. It makes her feel safe, safety being the root of deep emotional connection. Joke moment? Silence is golden, unless someone just ate beans. Then it's platinum with a hint of danger. Pro tip, this lands best in calm environments, lying on a couch, walking through a quiet street, or sitting in a car with nothing playing. Slow, intimate, cinematic. 5. You don't try to be different, you just are. Women struggle with identity. Am I too loud? Too soft? Too much? Too little? When you say, you don't try to be different, you just are, you're acknowledging the authentic, unpretentious part of her, the part hidden behind layers of expectation. It tells her you're enough exactly as you are. It also shows that you're tuned in, present, observant, different without trying. Most guys compliment makeup, clothing, or social media persona. You compliment essence. Sexy, bold, safe. Call to action. Want to be that guy who sees what most men miss? Hit subscribe to the Magnet Code. We make attraction effortless. No fluff, no gimmicks, just real men, real tools, real results. I know you're one of us, the men who see what others don't. I'll see you in the next one.
5. You don't try to be different, you just are. Women often struggle with identity. Too loud, too soft, too much, too little. Saying, you don't try to be different, you just are, acknowledges her authentic self, the part hidden behind expectations. It tells her, you're enough exactly as you are. Call to action. Want to be the guy who sees what others miss? Hit subscribe to the Magnet Code. We make attraction effortless. 6. You'd be dangerous if you ever realized how beautiful your mind is. Fire, invitation, revelation. Rarely do women hear this. You'd be dangerous if you ever realized how beautiful your mind is. It sparks curiosity. She starts seeing herself through your lens. Attraction deepens. Joke, don't worry, I'll hold the fire extinguisher if her brain melts the world. Use this when she says something sharp, poetic, or unexpected. Let it linger and watch the magnetism grow. 7. You remind me of someone I haven't met yet. Poetic, mysterious, electric. You remind me of someone I haven't met yet. Familiar but unknown. Destiny whispered your names but forgot the directions. Using calm moments, slow motion. She'll feel recognized, mysterious, and known at once. Extra cinematic flair, gentle breeze, subtle smile, shared glance. The world slows around this one line. 8. You walk like you own the story no one else has read. Epic, cinematic, magnetic. You walk like you own the story no one else has read. Undiscovered, untold, fully owned. Unspoken confidence. Mystery intact. Women with depth resonate with this because they've often felt misunderstood. This line says, I see your story. I respect it. I admire it. Joke. Also, if your story has a plot twist, popcorn's on me. If even one of these made you think, damn, I've never said that before, congratulations, you leveled up. Memorization isn't needed. Observe, reflect, honor. That's what Stoic men do. And if you want more cinematic, slow motion, can't look away tools for attraction, subscribe to the Magnet Code. Every week, subtle psychology becomes magnetic energy. No fluff, no gimmicks, just real men, real tools, real results. You're one of us, the men who see what others don't. I'll see you in the next one.